I'm here with two graduates of the LIR, now LER department, Eric Foust and Nick Shah. Both graduated in 95. So they were hoping I was going to videotape them, which I said, okay, I will, after they wrestled me to beg me for this interview. All right, guys, what do you want to tell students today about why this is such a great major?
Why this is such a great major? Well, Eric and I both, again, graduated in 1995. We're big fans of the department, both in, to some degree, a human capital field. So I think why it's such a great major, one, gosh, not to sound too cliché, but the environment that we came out of, Penn State, being so relevant to big corporate America, right? To big organizations, big university. How do you navigate the university? It's the same skill set that's required to navigate big organizations. Now, the curriculum itself, I think, prepared us very well for a career in human capital or human resource management, ranging from the illustrious Paul Clark's LAR 100, where I earned my stripes, if you will, around the whole labor management movement, as well as all the other courses that we took in the program. I think it had a very good foundational building blocks for us, and, at least for me, in the career and the future that we have here.
So what do you guys do now? And I want to hear, Eric, your thoughts on this.
I'm the Director of Quality and Learning Solutions for a small woman-owned company here in the DC area. We do IT, and I think the Labor and Industrial Relations, which is what it's called when I was there, really gave me a good foundation in compliance and law, and it was really where I got my start in the field, teaching people labor law and labor relations topics, and then my career kind of migrated from there, but really understanding human relations and contracts, which I deal with quite a bit today. So the contract side and the labor law was very beneficial for me to have that background and experience at Penn State.
Excellent. Nick, what do you do?
I am a partner at PricewaterhouseCoopers in the Human Capital Consulting Division, responsible for our consulting unit here in the Washington, D.C. area, as well as a workforce measurement practice nationally.
So you basically could say that the LER degree does give you career options and you're very employable.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The proof of it standing here today.
15 years
15
later?
years later.
Still a good career trajectory, a good career path, but I think anybody graduating, the students that we're seeing today, I think a great future, great foundation to catapult on.
And Penn State is very well recognized in this area and is definitely recognized as a top-notch school to be a part of.
All right, so just to have a little fun, what are your fun memory that you had of the department or the major or other students or a professor when you were at Penn State?
Well, Dr. Clark is always, a fan favorite. I remember one class where a student had fallen asleep in the class.
Not an LER student, probably.
Of course not. And he gently woke him up and explained where we were in the subject that day, and we had a good laugh at his expense. So that was one of and more entertaining remembrances from classes.
I look back at all of the days I spent in the old botany building, in the library that was there, and remembering Mitzi running that place with an iron fist. And there was just so many comical moments with Professor Frida Rosen and Mitzi and Professor Clark and Dick Hindle, and just the characters that came in and out of there. There was never a dull moment, especially when you're sitting in that library area. So I just think back of those days, and in a place of 40,000 plus people, you had a little enclave that was just so, it just gave you so much connection to the university. So those are some funny moments.
Yeah, we don't have any of those characters anymore. Everyone's just very professional, and nobody really sticks out as eccentric. As you laugh. Well, thank you very much, you guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Amy.